Assalamualaikum
Bismillah dulu yuk.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. Hello, we are from Termi 5B evening class, and my name is Jumriel Fikri Salam. Today, we are going to present our visual identity draft for the rebranding project of Postfana. Next to slide 1. Okay, first on the Moodbot logo, we collect several visual reference from other post brands and local street market visual. Our goal was to create a brand that feel warm, simple, and modern. The main color we use are orange and brown, representing friendliness and the local identity of UMKM. Next, in mind mapping logo, we explored the key idea behind the visual concept, and some keywords we focus on are simple, modern, and functional. The logo elements are inspired by market tents, streetcar, and cashier, using a combination mark and lettermark style so it's flexible to use across different media. Next slide. Then we analyze the design using a SWOT analysis. For the strengths, the logo clearly reflects UMKM identity and is easy to recognize with its local and warm visual style. The weakness include the risk of losing recognition from old user and lower contrast on certain background. For opportunities, this branding helps strengthen Postfana modern image and attract young tech-savvy business owner. And for threats, there's competition from other modern post brand and user adaptation to the new design. And we also created thumbnail skits and 5 digital logo draft to explore different design direction before finalizing the best one. So, uh, X to Christopher Mate.
Okay, thank you. I'm Christopher Matthew Sihite. Here I will continue explain the visual identity draft. Here we will summarize the 5 logo based on technical observation and audience perception. Some of this logo rank well, ranking from fairly good to very weak. The next slide. This slide explain the qualitative analysis of aspect that need revision in the combined logo. Simplification or adjust to the logo shape, improvement to element, color scheme, and font compatibility with the character. And the next slide. In this slide, we have conclude that the best logo is logo 2, which has the highest audience score and good memorability. The weakest logos is logo 5 due to its lack of meaning. Maybe just it for me. The next slide will be explain the Arbian.
Okay, my name is Arbian, and on this occasion, I will present the draft of Writing Wara for the Postpana brand and UI copy project, a digital cashier application is intended for UMKS and angkringan business owners. And this slide shows two marketing text writing or copywriting formulas that we use, namely, the first one is the PASS formula. It is problem, agitate, and solve. This approach focuses on storytelling by raising user issues, emphasizing the urgency of these issues, offering solution through the Postfana brand. And the headline is just open the app and all your notes are sorted. The goal is to immediately show ease of use as the main value. And for the second formula, we use the idea. It is attention, interest, desire, and action. The second approach is more persuasive, attracting the attention and encouraging action. And the headline is Small Business But Managed Like a Pro. This headline evokes a sense of pride and professionalism among UMKM players. The subheadline reinforced the theme of modern local, which is the combination of technology and Indonesian culture nuances. And the next slide. And storytelling. And for the interactive digital media concept draft, let's start with the story behind the concept. Every night, Rudy is busy recording orders in a notebook amidst the hustle and bustle of the angkringan. Orders are often recorded late and sometimes even miscalculated. The pile of notes make it difficult to control inventory and generate accurate sales report. The situation is really experienced by many culinary UMKM. Man- Manual process make it difficult to control inventory, track transaction, and generate final financials reports. And for the text, in the text we use a persuasive approach with the main message: take your culinary business to the next level without the drama. Osvana offers convenience, efficiency, and hassle-free user experience. And for the visual, image, and icon, in this section, we present familiar, easily recognizable, and consistent icon representation. The function of each icon are explained in the table. The goal is to make the system navigation more intuitive and user-friendly. And for the button and interaction, on the right side, we see the interaction button design on the application. There are several main features. The button display is simple, using a clear visual hierarchy and highlight color for important elements such as pay now, as you can see on the slide. And this make it easier for users to make quick transaction without confusion. I think that's all for me. The next slide will be presented by Vanessa.
Next, in interactive digital media, we use LED bright and light, fade in and fade out, and pop out less bounds for animation. For audio, there are transition, notification, stock items, user and warning system. Okay, the next slide is an interface layout graph based on Gestalt principle. We use continuity, similarity, proximity, and figure ground. For grid implementation, we use hierarchy grid and column grid. Okay, the next slide. And for draft implementation wireframe, one example of a draft, there is wireframe landing page, footer, product page, and sidebar. Okay, maybe next by Della.
Okay, draft exhibition concept in the draft include the committee structure, rundown, exhibition location plan, layout exhibition, event equipment, and mitigasi K3L. The next slide, portfolio visualization draft. Here we display using QR barcode for the all team member. And the next slide, identity mitigation. We identify for risks during the exhibition event. Maybe enough for me. I'm back to the moderator, Jumriel.
Okay, that's all from our team presentation tonight. We also apologize if there are any mistake in our words or presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening.